Alex Karaban, year 5 at the University of Connecticut.
Yeah.
When you think about this journey and reflect on the young man that you were coming into Storrs to who you are today, how would you categorize that?
Changed, man. I mean, I wouldn't have thought my growth would have been like that at all. I mean, coming in, super quiet, wouldn't talk to anybody. Coach Hurley's telling me all the time, you okay, you okay? Because I wouldn't speak a word to nobody. And growing into this leader that I am now, got a beard now, everything's really changed. So completely changed, man. More outgoing, changed my habits on and off the court, and just so much of a better man. And I'm proud of my journey, and I'm ready to finish this off the right way.
The beard, it gives others envy who have attempted anything of the sorts and have come nowhere close to that. So congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Among a couple of national championships,
Yes.
how much does it drive you knowing what you've accomplished and also knowing last year you didn't meet your goal?
Yeah, I mean, winning 2 national championships, I believe I'm the most experienced player in college basketball, and I got to show that this year. I got to show that with my play on the court. I got to show that as a leader as well for this team. And, you know, we didn't have the season that we wanted last year, and we were able to learn from it. And we have a couple of returners, too, that have been on a national championship and experienced what last year was like. So we know what the difference is for how to get this team ready, and I'm super excited to go for it. I think we got the talent this year to really compete for one, and just willing to give it all we got.
What'd you learn about yourself last year? You obviously have more of a target on your back as a result of being that main returning guy, and with that comes a lot of attention. I know you embrace that, but what did you learn about yourself that you say, okay, this is what I now know that I've got to do this year?
Yeah, I think leadership-wise, I think being the same guy on and off the court, no matter how my play is, I think last year I let that affect myself at times when I didn't have the game I wanted to or play up to the standard that I needed to. I carried a bad attitude on the court towards my guys, and it really affected that. And then also how to deal with pressure, how to deal with all the outside noises, the external noises, and really just relying on my confidence too. I think it was more of like a mental game for me last year that I learned, and really trying to be mentally sharp. And I think this year I'm at my sharpest mentally and ready to lead this team and play much better.
Coach Hurley's been very honest about his mental health and how he goes about those different challenges. How helpful is he in those moments?
Yeah, he's awesome. I mean, Coach has been through it all, and the relationship that I have with him, I know I could check in on him, and he knows what I was going through too last year, not playing to the standard that I needed to, and he was by my side no matter what and just continued to give me confidence. So he's been an unbelievable person to rely on, and all the experiences that he's went through as a player and as a coach, and just who he is as a person, he's one of a kind, and he's someone that I will always rely on in the future.
How much have you seen him grow?
He's grown a lot. He's definitely changed as a coach, just with his tactics offensively, and then just how he is on the sidelines. I mean, he's super passionate. Everyone knows he's super passionate. He cares so much, but you just see him relate with the players more and just have great relationships with everybody throughout the program. And yeah, he's one of the best people to ever be around.
Are there times where you're thinking, like, you know, you're coming into a huddle, or it's in Hartford or it's in Storrs and he's got the crowd revved up, where you're thinking to yourself, man, this guy is something else?
There's plenty of moments like that. I mean, sometimes I try not to laugh in the huddles just with what he's saying, but he's unbelievable. I mean, he gets the fans going, he gets us going, just what he says in the huddles too. I mean, he thinks of stuff on the fly so fast that it's super motivating. It really gets you going to go out there and play harder.
Now, I've heard this, that in practice he can be brutally honest to his guys. In a game, it's different with how he is with you guys. Explain the difference.
Yeah, in practice, everyone always says the practices are harder than the games when you play for Coach Hurley, and that's just a given fact. And during those practices, he's going to be honest with you to push you outside your comfort zones, and really just make sure that you grow as a player. So that when the games happen, you've seen everything and you've been through so much adversity and the intensity that the game is nothing compared to what he put you in practice. And you're ready for the games, but not only that, he's by your side. He's giving you the confidence. He's telling you to keep shooting it. He's telling you to keep defending. He's telling you to keep playing hard. And really, he doesn't really try to yell at you that much during the games. He just tries to keep you going and give you the confidence needed to push forward.
Becomes a cheerleader in a way, right?
Pretty much, yeah. He's basically a cheerleader, just rooting for us and rooting for our success to get the win.
One of the highlights to our NBC sports schedule is when you guys will host St. John's.
Mm-hmm.
Define the rivalry.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great rivalry. I mean, two fan bases that are super energetic. You got two Hall of Fame coaches on the sideline and, New York, Connecticut right next to each other. So, I mean, both brands are at the top of college basketball right now, and we know how competitive of a team they are. We know how tough they are to play against, and we'll be ready for the matchup.
What does solo ball bring to the Huskies?
Solo ball is amazing. I mean, first his three-point shot. I call him three ball. Just every time he shoots it looks like it's going in. So he's one of the best shooters I've ever been around. And just a super athletic guy, super energy guy, and he can make plays, and the defensive plays and the dunks and all his ways he's able to show his athleticism. We really build off his momentum, and we really carry that energy throughout the game.
You're a rare breed in college basketball. You've been at the same school for 5 years.
Yeah.
What does the end look like?
The end for my career? Man, it better be holding up that national championship trophy. I want to win a third one so badly. Trying to win as many championships as possible. National championship, Big East championship, and really just go out the right way with Coach Hurley and really just end my career the right way. And that's all I want for coming back.